mean, who cares?
Fuck it.
Who cares what they think?
Let's do it live.
No one cares about what we think. So why should we care what they think about our? Why should we care?
Very true.
Huh? Is it working? Nope.
It's thinking about it.
Wrong.
There it goes.
There you go. We do look darker than normal.
Hell yeah, we do. I'm down.
We look exotic.
Let's make us all the way dark.
We're trying to fix the color correction on the OBS software because I wiped the slate clean for Joe Exotic. He's got fucking AIDS, and I had to fix him on the screen. Everybody knows. Welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Hello, Dano. Welcome to the live chat on YouTube.
Let me pull this motherfucker up.
Look, it's spinning.
Oh my god, it's already buffering.
Is it buffering for you?
Oh my god.
April.
No.
King Walls.
Looks good.
Stinky White Cookie. Rest in peace, Joe Exotic and Bob from Tales from the Dark.
R.I.P. Some real heroes.
Yeah, let's. I'm gonna break the stream for just a second. We're just gonna see if we can fix it real quick. No data. We'll end shortly. All right. No data. Blah, 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 blah. The whiskey decanter is here, Drunken Squirrel.
Yep, it's right here.
It's beautiful, and it means so much to us. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Yes.
Pussy.
Yeah, a lot of pussy. Yeah. Are you upset you're not in Las Vegas, Robert?
Fuck yeah, I am. I'm upset that I'm not on vacation, period. I don't give a fuck where I'm going.
Didn't she go with your sister?
Yeah.
She didn't turn your wife to becoming a lesbiano.
Too late. Too late for that. Too late, buddy.
Too late. Cool. All right, man. Well, let's get this thing going. What do you think?
Hell yeah,
about
let's
that?
fucking roll, dog.
We're going to do it like this.
Woo!
Do it like that. All right. Hello, everyone. If you're a man that measures his wiener starting in his butthole, you've come to the right podcast. Hello, everyone. My name is the delicious Nicolicious.
I thought that was the only way you're supposed to measure it. I've been doing it wrong.
That's how I measure it.
All right.
I sit on the tape measure, and then I measure it.
I'm Rob Dog. Hey, guys. How's everybody doing? Today is Fabulous Monday.
Oh, you don't mean that.
I don't. I fucking hate Mondays.
They're disgusting.
I know.
It's like an old stinky man that shits his pants, and you never know when he's going to do it.
Oh, man. Secret pooper.
Every Monday, we got a secret pooper.
Yeah.
I'm a secret pooper. That's what we should do for Christmas this year. Instead of Secret Santa,
Secret pooper.
we should do secret poopers.
Shit in boxes and
We get a large group of Ohio Nation
swap poop boxes.
compatriots,
Mm-hmm.
and we just mail each other boxes of shit.
Try and guess who they are.
And
Whose
we'll-
turds are whose.
We'll start there's always that thing that goes around every year where the girls are always like, like and share this gift chain. You'll end up with way more gifts than you give. And I'm just like, that math doesn't math for me.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
I see that every year.
No, I don't see that.
Gift chain.
Yeah.
You lying ass bitch.
That sounds fucking phony.
Big fat phony. Hey.
He's a phony.
Speaking of big fat phonies, we got new Patreon subscribers.
Hell yeah.
Starting off with the ever so wonderfully smelling. Yeah, I know he smells good. Larry Wayne Bean.
Oh, fuck. A name like Bean.
Got to eat your green beans to be big and strong.
And then you got to flick them.
You got to flick them. Then you put them in a crock pot with a ham hock and some butter, and you eat them fucking beans.
Fucking ham hock. I
Then it's-
don't know why that like fucking word always makes me laugh. A ham hock.
Aren't green beans and ham wonderful, though?
They are, yeah.
They're
Yeah.
really good.
Really good.
Oh, my God.
Yep. Next we got a name I'm probably going to say wrong. Is this Sela Ann?
She's a porn
Sela?
star.
Thank you.
Salah.
With the little heart by her name. That's so cute.
Salah. That's where I keep my wine, in the cellar.
And the Sela.
Thank you, Miss Ann Hart. You're a wonderful lady. He, her. she, her. We're thankful for you, and
Very much so.
So thank you. How about Mud Butt McGee?
Is that me?
You did a butt dial. It's you accidentally subscribing to our own Patreon. Thank you, Mud Butt McGee.
Looks like
You
he's busting a kickflip in that picture.
Yeah, you mean a whole lot to us. Thank you, sweetheart.
And your mud butt. And next and last, we got Alejandro Alex Martinez.
I see. He tried to fucking cheeseburger it a little bit right in the middle. He didn't want to. There's too much enchilada in that name. You got to put a little cheeseburger in the middle of it. You feel me?
Had to Americanize it.
Yeah. Had to put a little baconator right up in the middle.
Had to put some Texas in that Tex-Mex.
Alejandro Alex Martinez. All right. So here's the deal. Going up on the Patreon is going to be an exclusive interview with Joe Exotic where we talk to him on the phone for 15 minutes.
Hell yeah.
20 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I think it's like 20.
This is the other night. This is right after the night after we talked to him the first time.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to do an additional phone interview. That's going up exclusively on the Patreon.
Hell yeah.
Also, because I don't want to release this super publicly, we're putting up, with Joe's permission, the entire leaked footage of when Saf, the jungle helper, zoo helper.
Yeah.
You'll remember in
Tiger Feeder. The Tiger Feeder.
Tiger Feeder. In Tiger King, there was I believe, a young man named Saf that had his hand completely ripped off by a tiger.
Yeah.
In Tiger King, in that footage that showed, it kind of portrayed Joe Exotic as leaving the situation to put on a paramedic jacket and then come back. That is not the case.
Not at all.
Joe is very passionate that he never left Saf's side the entire time, and he was the reason that Saf lived.
He had that whole fucking scene locked down. He had control the entire time. He's the reason that, Saf was able to fucking live.
And we're going to put up the full 15-minute video on our Patreon. For anyone for $1 and up, you get access to that full video.
It is very graphic. We will say you do see the arm in full.
What's left of the arm? You see a bone sticking out of a stump.
You see tendons, essentially.
You see it all. And if that interview, you say, "Hey, I want access to that interview," well, there you go. But if you're more the morbid type and you say, "I want to check out that video for only $1," well, that's going up too.
You know what surprised me the most about that?
What?
Not a lot of blood.
No, it all. They fucking
got it all.
Had a tourniquet on him.
Tiger got it all.
Tiger blood.
Yeah.
That's a good snow cone.
Yeah.
Tiger's blood.
Yeah.
Hey, every once in a while, we do a thing called... No, we don't. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. We have a newspaper article for you.
Hell yeah.
This is some wild shit, man. Catholic priest spent $40,000 of church's money on Candy Crush slot machine app, police say.
Fucking boomers, dude. Gotta love it.
Fucking 55-year-olds on Facebook. What flavor potato are you? Fill out this survey. And then, I'm a crayon. Oh, my God. Don't answer any messages from me. That's the exact way it goes down.
There was one guy that at this job that I'm working at now, he said he'd probably spent on his entire time playing this fucking game that he played on his mobile phone. He said he probably spent $60,000 on it.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's nauseating.
Yes. It's like, holy shit, dude.
A Pennsylvania priest is facing criminal charges after police say he stole thousands of dollars of church funds and used them for App Store transactions like virtual slot machines, Mario Kart, Candy Crush, and Pokemon Go.
Hell yeah, brother. You fucking got it, man.
Got him a little kid, a Pussosaurus. You ever catch one of those on Pokemon Go? Got him one of them rat-tat-tat titties.
Rat titties.
A criminal complaint, an affidavit of probable cause allege Lawrence Kozak. That sounds like a fucking priest. A former pastor at St. Thomas More Parish in Pottstown spent over $214,000.
Fuck.
He spent $250,000.
Ooh, fuck. Man. That's the old fucking, that's the bait. Like, he holds out his phone like, I got games on my phone, kids.
Hey, you guys want some Robux?
Come here, little Johnny. Look what I got.
Who wants some tinga tinga tinga? Oh, I don't even know what all these games are called. Oh my God! And that just under 44,000 of that was charged to a credit card associated with the parish. The affidavit written by a Pennsylvania State Police detective alleges that over 2,000 transactions were marked as gaming in a document running from September 2019 to June 2022. The slot machine apps named in the complaint, like Cash Frenzy, Willy Wonka Vegas Casino Slots, and Wizard of Oz Slot Machine Game, do not award real world money, but they do allow you to spend real world money to play. In an interview with the investigation, Detective Kozak reportedly described spending money in his slot apps not as gambling, but rather as powering up.
Hell yeah.
God, a review of his Amazon account also found the parish card was used for gifts for his goddaughter, like an Amazon Fire tablet and a chemistry set. He paid over $10,000 toward the parish credit card balance from an account not associated with the church.
Damn.
The priest was approached about erroneous spending on the accounts. At one point, the parish's business manager brought up the case of Moziner Joseph McLone, who resigned from the church in 2018. He resigned after he was accused and pleaded guilty of stealing thousands of dollars in parish funds to pad his salary to fund a beach house at the Jersey Shore and send money to men.
My favorite part about this is that he was fucking stealing money and still didn't buy his daughter an iPad. He bought her fucking Amazon Fire.
Got her Kindle Fire, baby.
What the fuck?
It says I only need 24 monthly payments of $12 on this one.
He fucking couldn't even use the stolen money to get her a fucking an iPad. That's funny as fuck.
He stressed that he was sorry and that he's been paying everything back. He's since posted bail and was scheduled to be arraigned Thursday in Chester County. Oh, how convenient. Chester County. Old Chester the molester.
Mm-hmm.
Chester the Candy Crush molester. What the fuck is going on in church, dude?
I don't know, man.
I swear to God, I walk up on a priest playing Candy Crush, I'm going to slap the phone right out of his hand.
Got more money there than sense.
Jesus Christ.
$214,000.
What do you think the Lord would say about Candy Crush?
I don't know.
I remember when we first got married, young newlyweds, and we didn't have a lot of money, and my bank account was getting fucking wrecked by Apple iTunes transactions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I could not figure out what it was. I'm looking, and this was back when it wasn't as easy as going to subscriptions and turning them off. You had to dig for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, I got through to Apple, and I said, "What is this?" And my wife had spent a lot of money on Kim Kardashian's mall app.
Yeah, her game or whatever.
And she was burning it up. And I said, "Do you realize what you're doing to us? You're ruining our life before it even starts."
Do you realize what you're doing to us?
I'll never financially recover from this.
I was just getting ready to say that.
That's how I felt, man.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, Apple used to just beat the taters out of my bank account.
Uh-huh.
Just box me up. Oh, you want the newest 98 Degrees album? Okay, it's coming out in 13 different transactions, and you're getting $80 in a day overdrafts.
Before you could stream anything, and you had to like fucking 99 cents a song.
Yeah.
Fucking
and
wild.
they post them all in separate transactions.
Yeah.
I remember one time I had 17 or it was there was a bunch of different instances where I did this, where I'd buy 12, 10, 17 songs, and they would all post independently, and I'd be overdrafted by a little bit, and I'd get $36 in overdraft for fucking 15 songs.
Dude, that's the fucking worst, man.
And then I'd say to myself, I'm glad tomorrow's payday so I can get halfway out of the hole. So pretty much I've been irresponsible my entire life. It didn't just start today.
Yeah, it's like that, man.
Speaking of irresponsibility, also if you subscribe to the Patreon for all the $1 and up, you get to see a candid moment from inside my home where I was trying to take some towels.
You posted it?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so fucking glad you did.
People were making fun of me.
Yeah, were they?
Yeah, but if it shows me in my natural habitat walking to the back of my home with a handful of towels, and I trip over a box and I nearly As someone on there said, I almost met Bill Wilkins. I fell.
He sent me the video and he said, "This is why I don't fucking help out around this place." Dude, you hit the ground so fucking hard.
I hurt myself so badly.
You hit the ground so hard. You said, "I fucking bounced."
I did. Ugh. My wife said, "Oh, let me get these." I said, "Oh, thanks."
It's what the funny thing about it is, like, two different reactions. Like me, I started fucking dying laughing. I was laughing really fucking hard.
Oh, when I watched
and then, it, then Beverly was like, "Oh my God, is he okay?" I was like, "I don't know. I didn't ask."
The sound effects that go with it. Here, I'll play the audio for you guys real quick, just so you can see what you're missing out on. Because it really is.
Man,
It's a fucking doozy, man. Let's get this going.
Are you okay?
God damn, that was so fucking loud. Oh, dude, your poor floor.
That was my 250-pound corpse flying through the air.
It sounded so disastrous.
It hurt so bad.
Holy shit.
She said, "Do you think you broke anything?" I said, "I think I broke everything."
Oh, dude, you poor thing.
So maybe you want to. Maybe that's what tickles your fancy. Well, that's on there right now
Oh, man.
for everyone to enjoy. All right. Well, hopefully, let's take a step break for a few of our sponsors that hopefully includes some type of Band-Aid company. All right. I don't know if it came or it went.
Oh, shit.
I had a decision. There was a fork in the road.
Yeah.
I could either fall left and kill Bruce.
You poor guy.
He's 16. He can't really function anymore. Or I could fall right on my bad shoulder that I cannot raise above. That I started physical therapy for last week.
Yeah.
I went right on the shoulder.
Yeah, you went
I
shoulder?
Sacrificed the old dog.
Yeah.
Scared the dickens out of Pepper. She ran away.
It's like my favorite thing about those two is, like, whenever I walk through the door, like, immediately Pepper's just and then Bruce just comes in. It's like, oh.
He can't see. He can't see you. He can't hear you. All he can feel is the other dog barking.
He feels the thunder in the room, and he
does.
He just starts yelling.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Say hi to Jake, my boyfriend, who doesn't believe in this is a real podcast.
It's not.
Jake, man. Jake the snake, baby. This is from the YouTube stream.
He smells like clams too, apparently.
Smells like jizz. Jakey Poo. He's here. You know, a lot of people think we are fake. We're not fake. We've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
We got millions upon millions of...
Billions.
We have billions of listeners all across the world. We have our own... cruise that you can go on.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to go on the Brohio podcast cruise and you think to yourself, oh, I really want more details.
Mm-hmm.
BrohioPodcast.com/cruise, where you can board the Mariner of the Seas, the luxurious liner upon the Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, where we'll be setting sail to the Western Caribbean.
It's going to be a good time.
Western Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
No, Eastern Mexico. Western Caribbean. Bunch of fucking names that start with Punta. I don't know.
Bunch of bitches.
Punta. We're going to some places where you can swim with dolphins. And inevitably, Robert and I are going to try... We're going to try and bag one. We're going to try and have sex with a dolphin.
Oh, I'm planning on bringing one back. You think they'll find out?
I want to get child support after this trip.
Yeah.
For a dolphin in Mexico.
Oh, man.
Yep. I'm excited, man.
I am too. I'm really excited.
So excited.
Yep.
This episode is brought to you by our friend Cody Bob.
Hell yeah.
He recommended this topic. Yeah, maybe you say, hey, I got a good topic for the bros. Well, hell yeah. Go to brohiopodcast.com/topic. You can send us your recommendations for a topic, and we'll suck your neck.
Is his name really Cody Bob?
Shit, I don't know, dude.
I'm fucking sorry, brother.
Well, I look like an FBI investigator.
Damn, dude.
If you're asking me to make fun of people with two first names, I will not do it. Me, named Nicholas Alexander. I'm not gonna make a fun of somebody with.
What's his like? That's like Jim Bob.
Hey, Jim Bob Cooter, Jim Bob Cooter,
Cody Bob.
Cody Bob.
Cody Bob.
He definitely been noodling.
Oh, for sure. Oh, gay bitch.
Old Cody Bob.
Love you, Cody.
Oftentimes we cover a lot of different wild shit on this show. We cover murders, true crime, conspiracies, monsters, ghettos, ghosts, and aliens.
Ghettos?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
But this one we're talking about today, it's about a superhero.
Oh.
And I'm not talking about...
That was really good.
I know. I'm not talking about Quail Man.
Oh, shoot. He was the fucking truth.
You remember Quail Man?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Let's see if we can find him on YouTube real quick.
My favorite cartoons ever.
We are going to need to waste a little bit of time in this episode because there's not a whole lot of research.
Okay. No, it's good, man. If you don't fuck with Quail Man, I don't want to even want to know who you are. I don't even want to think about you.
Let's see.
When you're in trouble and you don't know where to turn, make the call. The Quail Call.
Quail dog, hand me the quail tweezers.
Doug
That's
Funny.
The quail call.
Yeah.
The cry of someone in trouble.
Hold on. You know what? While we're...
It's fucking Billy West, man. One of the best voice actors ever.
Yeah. Water baby. It's my water baby.
It's my water baby.
When your water baby's doll is filled with warm water, it seems to come alive in your arms. Water baby's doll from Play.
That just sounds like something you would call a special needs kid.
You said it, not me. I will not be going to police. I will not be going to prison.
I'm sorry. But
If you have a water baby, send us an email, brohiopodcast@gmail.com. I made some fucking knuckle babies last night. You know about those?
boy, do I. I think of someone with knuckles
Made
right
about
now.
20 or 50 grand of them. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, shit.
God. We got Catholic priests spending $250,000 on Candy Crush. We got water babies and knuckle babies. Takes two to tango, though.
What really fucked me up is whenever we did that episode and we were talking about water babies, I went home and asked my wife about it. She was like, "Do you know what the fuck a water baby is?" And she was like, "Yeah, I had one."
Yeah, I'm a water baby.
I just looked at my son. And I was like, "I'm sorry, buddy."
Yeah. I'm a water baby.
Oh,
This
man.
superhero, his name is the Alaskan Avenger.
That's fucking sweet.
But this isn't a typical story. It's almost like a reversal of what we typically talk about. You know, we go through these true crime stories. A bad guy does a bad thing. He goes to prison, yada, yada.
Mm-hmm.
In this episode, we got some bad guys that have to answer for doing some bad shit.
Okay.
And they got to answer to the Alaskan Angel. The Alaskan
shit.
Avenger.
Okay.
The Angel of
Alaska.
Alaska. Cold fucking place, dude.
The Anchorage Angel. There you go.
Gorgeous,
Yeah.
but cold.
Never been. One day.
Just like my middle school girlfriend, frigid.
Frigid, buddy.
Cold, frigid.
Dude, that was like the biggest insult in the world.
I know, and I've given the advice over the years. If you really want to get your wife all wound up, tell her she's a frigid bitch.
You think it's the frigid part or the bitch part that really makes them mad?
You know, I've never formally called my wife the B word. I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever cursed on my wife, but I think when I call her frigid, that's worse than calling her a bitch.
That really gets her.
The other night, she was in a really bad mood, I could tell, but she was wearing my favorite bra, just one that really, it's one of those bras that holds them up, but it has no padding to it. It just feels
dude,
like
those are the best.
raw, juicy tit.
Yeah, just tit meat. Yeah, that's the best.
Just all.
No underwire.
I'm going to go up there and kiss her real quick. But
No support.
yeah, we had some kids over all weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Was hanging out with our kids. And I grabbed her on that tit.
Yeah, it's that fucking Amish bra,
That
dude.
non-padded fucking, it's like tissue paper holding
Yeah.
things up. I grabbed it and she slapped my hand and she said, there's other people's kids here. And I kept staring at her. I said, "Oh, so you're fucking gay now?" She got so mad. Oh, because I won't let did you grab my tits? Yeah,
Exactly.
quit being gay.
My son was downstairs in his at the TV in the living room playing Fortnite as always.
Playing Pornhub.
And he was fucking he was FaceTiming with one of his friends. And my fucking wife didn't know it and walked in there with no pants on. just
Hell
underwear.
yeah, baby.
And she turned around and his friend said, "Hey." And she turned around and she saw he was on the phone and ran away. She's like, "You can't be friends with him anymore." I was like, "It's your own dumbass fault for walking down there."
Hell yeah, dude. Speaking of knuckle babies. Saw your mom's pussy.
He said, "Bruh."
Bruh. Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
What are we even talking about?
I don't
here?
fucking know, dude.
Jason Vukovich.
Good name.
He was born in Anchorage, Alaska on June 25th, 1975 to a single-ass slutty mother.
What a fucking beautiful woman.
While he was very young, his mother married a man named Larry. Larry Lee Fulton. They always called him Dirty Larry.
Hell yeah. I've known quite a few of them.
Our shop teacher from middle
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
Larry Laverne.
Larry Laverne. Larry with an I.
Larry with an eye. I used to cut his grass.
Yeah.
And he employed me when I was in going into 8th grade. Only a few people knew that was the summer gig to have, was cutting grass for Larry Laverne.
Yeah.
I would cut the grass and he'd give me a check for $125.
Holy shit.
The grass would take me about 4 or 5 hours to cut.
Mm-hmm.
He'd cut the grass and he'd cut me a check, dude, once a week. And I did it for 3 weeks. And the one week I cut the entire yard with the deck up, and he said, "You cut the grass with the deck up. You didn't cut the fucking grass. You just drove over top of it." I was like, I'm a fucking idiot. He still paid me. Nice guy. The next week, I'm driving through there, mowing, I hit a bump, the blade falls off, and the wheel breaks off the mower.
Fuck.
I just left it in the field, and I put a note on the door that said, "I don't want to mow your grass anymore," because I was so scared. And he started calling my house phone, calling. And my mom was like, "Why does this guy keep on calling? You were just there." I said, "I left a note that said I don't want to cut the grass anymore." She said, "Why?" I said, "Because the mower broke." And then finally he left a message. He said, "You don't have to. I know the mower broke. We can fix it. I want you to keep cutting the grass." And I was so embarrassed I broke his mower.
Oh, that's sad.
I never went back.
Yeah.
So if you're listening, Larry, you almost had my fat ass. I know he was trying to rape me.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, I think so.
Is he?
He lives in Trotwood now.
Oh. Yeah.
Trotwood.
Dude had some of the worst breath, man.
Hotter than shit.
Yeah.
Hot summer trash can water.
Yeah.
Now, Larry, the stepfather, he would actually go on to adopt Jason when he was only 4 years old.
Oh.
And his parents, they were dedicated Christians, about $40,000 per year on Candy Crush. Who,
Hallelujah.
as a family, they attended church services 2 to 3 times a week.
Oh, fuck.
That's too much.
Yeah.
That's a lot of just victory in the Lord I see. That's too much Lord.
Too much Jesus right there.
God damn. Nice Christian home, right?
Yeah.
All is well, right?
Sure.
No.
Oh.
Jason and his half-brother, Joel, were physically and sexually abused by their dad, Larry, Dirty Larry Lee.
Fuck.
Details of his stepfather's abuse included beating Jason with various items like belts. Been there. Custom-made 2x4s.
Wait, custom-made 2x4s.
Oh, you're going to watch me make this paddle, boy.
He's fucking calling up Lowe's like, "I need one of them special 2x4s.
Oh,
Custom."
I need 4 of them bolted together. I'm fighting a fucking werewolf.
Damn, dude.
Why you need a custom-built 2x4 to beat a kid up?
You just go buy a normal one.
Oh, better yet, use your bare-ass hands. Their kids
Yeah.
are pussies, man. They don't fight back.
Tell him be a bitch. Oh, dude.
I beat my kids the old-fashioned way. In fucking Fortnite. That's how I beat my kids.
I got beat with a broomstick one day in the front yard.
For what?
I don't fucking know. I think I fucked up the grass while I was picking weeds or something. I don't fucking remember.
Weeds.
Yeah, dude. It was either a broom or it was a fucking rake. I don't remember which one. But it was the stick of something.
My dad never really laid hands on us.
Yeah.
I don't ever remember my dad spanking me, or he picked me up and choked me out one time, but I deserve that. Had that coming. But one time I was fucking with my brother and I slapped him with an extension cord in the garage.
Ooh.
And my dad turned into Wild Bill, fucking hit, just, and he hit me with it. And I was like, ah! It got me right underneath my nuts, inside my thigh.
Oh.
And I was like, what was that? I fell down. I was crying and stuff. He said, don't be doing that shit to your brother and I won't do it to you.
Hey, eye for an eye, man.
Valid complaint, old man.
Yeah.
God, dude.
Now, mine was the one you don't want to fucking hold the flashlight for because you're getting a backhand.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, dude.
My dad knew I was too stupid to even do that.
This fucking idiot don't know how to hold a flashlight.
Yeah. I'll pay somebody to hold one before I ask him to do it.
Walk out there just strapped to the fucking dog's head.
Larry also liked to go into the kids' room late at night and sexually assault the boys. They had bunk beds, and Joel said we'd roll over on the bunk beds and be up against the wall. It was my job. Well, this is actually what Jason said. It was my job to go first, so he would leave Jason alone. And the Larry would actually tell the mom that he was going in there for late night prayer sessions, when in all actuality he was just raping the boys.
God damn.
And just to paint a vivid picture for you, he was putting his penis in their butts.
Fuck. Thank you for clearing that up.
There's a lot of different ways to paint rape, my friend.
Sure. Yeah.
If I am someone that's fought the fight,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone around me thinks, oh, Nick was raped, but all he did was put a finger in his ass,
Yeah.
then you don't feel as bad for me.
Dude,
If you know it's my dad's dick,
do you think it cheapens it a little?
I think so a little bit. Maybe not all the way. It certainly does cheapen it a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm compassionately, my heartfelt sympathies to anyone that's been a victim of any type of sexual assault, whatever that sexual assault may be. I used to sexually assault my English teacher in middle school, but just with my eyes only. I didn't ever put hands on her, so it doesn't really count, does it?
I don't think so.
But
we've all been there.
I think there's different. Everything's relative to the situation, though.
Well, yeah, there's different degrees to everything. You know what I mean?
If your mom comes in your room and puts her finger in your butt every single night,
Yeah.
then that's a problem.
Sure.
But if she's just trying to take your temperature one time,
Right.
like my mom,
Uh-huh.
that's not it.
Yeah.
That's not prisonable.
What if she puts her finger in her mouth afterwards?
What's she trying to do? Make it more comfortable for you or for her?
Both, maybe?
She putting her finger in her mouth before she puts her finger in your butt?
No, after.
That's disgusting.
That's for her then, right?
Yeah, that's a little taste.
Let me taste you.
That's just, you making some cookie batter and tasting it.
Sure. Yeah.
She made me. She's just getting old fucking
Knuckle babies, man.
knuckle babies.
This is fucking awful.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, so during these late night prayer sessions, the boys were getting raped by their stepfather. Eventually,
Why do you have to say it like that?
I want to be vivid. I want to paint a vivid picture.
Okay.
Eventually, the abuse that this man was inflicting upon these boys was brought to the attention of the local authorities, the local police department. You can imagine the prestigious police force they have there in Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's just a bunch of Eskimos that kill themselves in the dark. It's always dark there.
It is.
It causes depression. People.
Yeah.
It was a pretty open and shut investigation. They found Larry, actually in 1989, Larry was charged with second-degree abuse and molestation of a minor and convicted. But he only received a 3-year suspended sentence from Superior Court Judge Carl Johnstone.
Wow. What a piece of shit judge that is.
Fuck you, Carl Johnstone. Carl with a K, you racist bastard.
Yeah. Fucking loser.
Larry was allowed to immediately go back home, where he continued his sexual abuse of his son
Jeez.
and his stepson. No one from Child Protective Services came to check on the boys or check on the family, and at 16 years old, Jason Vukovich, he finally had enough. He and his brother, they ran away to get out of the whole house of old dirty Larry Lee Fulton. He left home with nothing, and Still underage, Vukovich moved to Washington State with no identification, no financial recourse. He turned to thievery to survive, and he built a rap sheet with the local cops. Vukovich would later admit that his descent into crime fit into a cycle of self-hatred that had started during his childhood abuse. In an instance like this, what do you expect a person like this? What do you expect him to do? 16 years old.
Yeah.
You've been abused your entire life.
Alone, no money.
He's gonna steal. He's gonna resort to a life of crime to try and make ends meet. And that's what Jason Vukovich did. I don't want to paint him in a light as a criminal. He had to do criminal activity. But what do you expect from a child like this? Essentially, a young man trying to make it in the world he's just been cast away. He's been an outcast ever since the day he was born. All these horrible things have happened to him his entire life. The system wasn't willing to protect him, so why should he abide by by the parameters they've laid down? How he's supposed to act when I'm getting raped in bed by my fucking dad every night, and they just slap him on the wrist and let him come back home. I hope Alaska breaks off the United States and Russia. It's not even attached to the U.S. It's attached to Russia. I hope Alaska fucking breaks off of Russia and sinks to the bottom of the ocean with the goddamn Titanic. That's what I hope happens.
Yeah, man. Well, there's like 43 people that live there anyways.
Mm-hmm. But if you're one of those listeners that we love from Alaska, I hope you guys make it here into Ohio with us.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be really cool, man.
Yeah.
I'd house some Alaskans.
Sure.
Put you up in here. Put you in Pumpkin's fucking pissing room. You guys can
fucking ride a polar bear all the way over here.
Hell yeah, dude.
They got those out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think.
A lot of them. He said, my silent understanding that I was worthless, a throwaway. The foundations laid in my youth never went away. Jason's criminal record reveals that the life of thievery, fraud, and controlled substances spread from Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, California, and eventually made its way back home to Alaska in 2008, where Vukovich was also accused of assaulting his ex-wife, which he denies. Neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to beat the pussy up.
Yeah.
You got to grab her when she's wearing that bra.
Oh,
she's
dude.
wearing that nice bra.
Yeah. No underwire.
You got one of those that she wears that you like?
Fuck yeah, I do. That's the best. You grab a tit, there's no padding, no underwire, just fucking
Hold him down like a cat and bite him on the neck.
just the fucking way that God intended them bitches to hang.
Very sad circumstances occurred here at the Alexander house the other day.
Oh.
For those of you that have been listening for a long time, this might ring a bell. I get a phone call in the middle of the day. Truck, trailer, there's a guy in a truck and a trailer. I'm like, hold on, stop. Well, I'm thinking, my children have been abducted? I'm thinking my house has been robbed again. I'm thinking they have my wife, they've abducted her. Slow down, what's going on? There's a guy in a truck and a trailer, and he just took our trash can.
Shit.
So the fucking wheel starts spinning. And I've so my trash bill is tied to my water bill.
Yeah.
But that does not include my trash can rental. And for a second time in my adult life, my trash can was repossessed. My Rumpke trash. They took my trash can again for a second fucking time.
Oh my God.
Because I don't get this bill mailed to me. I don't get it sent to my email. I have no way to know when this bill is due, except for my own recollection to say, oh self, it's that time of the year. I have to go pay my $30 trash rental, my trash can rental.
Repoed your goddamn trash cans again.
She's chasing the guy down the sidewalk. She thinks it's some scumbag from the inner city that's come into the suburbs here to steal our trash dumpster.
Oh, man.
She's calling me to tell me she's about to open up fire on him.
Oh, shit.
Nope, it's my dumb ass. I forgot to pay the trash, not the trash bill. I forgot to pay the trash can bill again.
The rental.
They repossessed my trash can for a second time.
That's so funny.
So enough is enough, Robert. I called. I said, what I owe you? They said your deposit will cover it'll cover the trash, the back bill. And I said, what do I get after that? They said $22. I said, keep it. I don't want it. And don't ever Don't ever offer your trash can services here ever again. I went straight to Home Depot.
Yeah.
I spent $200. And I bought 2 of my own big god 96-gallon trash cans.
Nice.
My own Toter brand property that cannot be repossessed from in front of my
Hell
house.
yeah. Good for you, dude.
They do it in broad daylight.
Yeah.
They have a man that works on the side.
No shame at all.
They just come and take it.
Man.
Much like getting a car taken out of your driveway.
Yeah. In daylight, that's the last thing you would think. Someone stealing your trash cans in daylight?
Used.
Yeah.
Kitty litter. Shit.
Yeah.
Piss. Cans of pineapples. Whatever you got in your trash.
Yeah. The random water that just sits at the bottom of it.
Pizza boxes.
Yeah.
Old porn.
They don't give a shit, man.
They take it.
Yeah. Wow.
They waited for the trash man to empty it, then they took it.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
I'm sick of this.
Yeah. It's a crazy country, man.
If you've ever had your trash can repossessed, send us an email, brohiopodcast@gmail.com.
Oh, jeez.
In 2016, the gears in Jason's brain, well, they started to twist.
Okay.
The idea was set in motion. He started reading through the Alaskan sex offender registry.
Depressing. Hell yeah, man.
There's some cuties in there. He started creating a list of men on the sex offender registry convicted of sexual crimes against children. Thoughts of avenging his childhood consumed Jason Vukovich.
Okay.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna squat? Is he gonna jump? Is he gonna swing? Is he gonna shoot? What's he gonna do?
Who knows? I'll see.
Hopefully he squats. Jason Vukovich had a notebook that contained the list of offenders he had found on Alaska's sex offender registry. 3 of those names were Charles Albee. He sounds like a child molester.
Yes, he does.
Andres Barbosa. He sounds like a child molester. And Wesley Demarest. He definitely sounds like a child molester. Then in order, just as like I stated their fucking child abusing names, he started his crusade for justice.
All right.
The Alaskan Avenger knocked on Charles Albee's door on the morning of June 24th, 2016. Excuse me. He pushed the 68-year-old inside and ordered him to sit on the bed. Vukovich slapped Albee across the face several times.
Fuck. Dude, you imagine opening your door and just getting bitch slapped.
As a 68-year-old man.
Yeah,
Probably got fucking piss-stained baggy tighty-whities on. When I worked in prison, that's all the child molesters were. They always wore piss-stained baggy tighty-whities. Because they only had one pair of underwear and you couldn't do laundry every day.
Why is it that, if I think of like a child molester, I just think of tighty whities.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's just fucking synonymous. I feel like it just fits.
Although I've really been entertaining getting a pair.
Really? For
Just-
what?
Just to feel. Just to see.
Just feel. Oh, man.
If you wear tighty whities, is it tighty whities or whitey tighties?
I think it's tighty whities. That's what I say.
If you wear white briefs, send us an email. I want to pick your brain.
Yeah.
brohiopodcast@gmail.com. Then
Dude, the poop stains, man. There would be so many. Fucking skid marks.
Albee was convicted of a second-degree abuse of a minor.
Okay.
Then Vukovich simply robbed the man and he left him there. While I really do appreciate this story altogether.
Sure.
The Alaskan Avenger, Jason Vukovich. I do wish he would have left his mark a little more than just slapping this old child molester around.
Fucking open hand slap. That's so disrespectful. Not even punching someone, you're just open hand slapping them. I love it. Good. Fuck that guy.
And, you know, if I've told this story once, I've told it a million times. What I used to do, in the day room of the prison, I would wait for all the child molesters would congregate at one day room table, and they would all play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
And I would walk up, and I would karate chop their game board, and I would send it into the wall. I would just wipe the table, and they'd sit there with their heads down, man. What do you want us to do? You want us to fight back? What do you?
Yeah.
They had those child sex offenders really had a hard time in prison.
Oh, yeah.
They get what's
Yeah.
the inmates really police themselves in that element.
No, they really do. It's pretty cool that, you know, no matter what all these guys are in there for, they all have a hatred for people that hurt kids.
Yeah.
It's prison code, man. You're gonna have a shitty time.
You're gonna get your tits boxed off.
Yeah. They don't take that lightly.
They don't. My dad tells me this story. I don't know if it's true or not. It kind of goes into the same vein as the child molesters get tortured in prison.
Mm-hmm.
He told me this torture story. He used to work on the west side of Dayton, Drexel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He tells me a story about this guy that either owed someone money or broke in someplace where some guys were working late hours, and this guy broke in.
Okay.
And they ran a wire brush on a drill up his ass.
Oh, fuck.
Hollowed him out, like a pumpkin. Just.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm. And then every time you would call that place, they would answer the phone like, Drexel Torture Chamber or whatever, something like that.
Holy fuck.
I can't find anything about the story, if it even was a story. I'd have to call and pick his brain.
Yeah.
He would, he'd say, yeah, buddy, ran it right up his fucking butthole. I don't know what he'd say.
Oh, man.
He would remember, though.
That's wild.
I have to get the true recollection on that one. I didn't have time to talk to him before this episode. Now, just 2 days later, after beating up, slapping Albie around, it wasn't enough. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, okay?
Oh, fuck. Oh, guys. Okay. I think Nick just left some skid marks. Oh, man. What's up, everybody? Oh, fuck. Oh, I think he shit. He said, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, man. How's everybody doing? Ooh, fuck. That hurt. Oh, man. What's up? You good, brother?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Just peeled them off and threw them in the trash.
Oh, shit. Did he just tie-dye his underwear? You sure fucking did, brother.
Something happened.
Oh, man. Didn't know you could squirt.
I'm a squirter.
Death pooped himself.
Did that show up on the YouTube?
I'm sure it did.
It definitely pooped itself.
Oh, man, that was good.
Oh, God. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Let's get this going. Let's get this back on track.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Good God Almighty. So, I'm going to talk over this a little bit, but I farted and I shit myself.
That's the first shard of the show, this show ever.
It was one of those ones where it makes your butt wet, but it doesn't touch.
Oh, yeah.
There's no TCC, no turd cotton contact.
Yeah, you just had mud butt.
I'm going to have to shower after we're done here. I'm typically not a... Let me play this. I'm typically not a... I'm not a night showerer. I'm more of a morning showerer.
Yeah, man. Oh, shit.
But tonight's the night, Robert.
Dude, I've been hitting 2 showers. Anytime I go do something outside, I'll come home from work, shower, I'll go to baseball, and I'll shower after that because I smell like an asshole.
I wish I had that kind of money.
Oh, jeez.
I just went in the bathroom and had a water baby.
It's stuck in your butt.
Baby's doll from Playmates.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I just went in there and went hard.
Man, we got to listen back to that one.
What is this?
Hi, I'm Cricket, and welcome to my world. Let's be friends, we'll do things together. We'll have
Dude, I'm glad I wasn't a girl in the fucking 80s and 90s.
I would fuck that doll.
I would fuck the shit out of it.
Fuck that animated bird too.
God, where were we?
Oh, I
Okay.
don't fucking know, man.
2 days later,
Yeah.
Vukovich used the same method to enter Barboza's home. It was 25-year-old Andres Barboza, who, according to the registry, was convicted of a charge in 2014
Ooh.
of possession of child pornography.
Man.
This time, however, he appeared at 4 a.m. and brought 2 female accomplices with him. When Barboza answered the door, Jason, standing there with these 2 women, asked if he was Andres Barboza. Barboza replied yes, he was, and Jason threatened him with a hammer.
Oh, fuck. I've got this hammer.
And he and the 2 women entered the home. Jason called Barboza a pedophile and made him sit in a chair. Vukovich threatened the 25-year-old registered pedophile with a hammer, told him to sit down, and punched him in the face. Before warning him he would, quote, bash his dome in.
Oh, fuck.
Vukovich stated he was there to collect what Barboza owed, as one of the 2 women filmed the incident with her cell phone. Vukovich and the other woman then robbed Barboza and stole several items, including the man's truck.
Damn.
And I didn't want to critique this part of the story a little bit. I do like this a little more than just slap him around.
Yeah.
He punched him in the face. He threatened him with a hammer. He stole his truck. He really inconvenienced this fucking guy.
Yeah. Gave him a hard couple days.
I like it a little more.
Sure.
He's escalated at this point. He brought
Yeah.
a fucking hammer. He brought some hookers with him.
Good fucking guy, man.
You want to talk? That's an easy way to get a hooker in your car.
Threaten him with a hammer?
There you go, beat a pedophile with a hammer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Threaten him.
Fucking hookers love that, man.
Get in the car. I'll fucking.
Let's go fucking pedo hunting.
His attorney, Jason Vukovich, spoiler alert. His attorney did a great job of spinning this specific crime in a way to portray Jason as kind of a Robin Hood-like figure.
You mean this man needed to get an attorney? What?
Yeah, a little bit.
No way.
Calling these prostitutes single moms and said that everything he stole was actually given to these single mothers.
Oh, okay.
Steal from the rich, give to the poor.
Stole the pedo's truck, gave it to a hooker. Love it.
Steal from the diaper snipers, give to the hookers.
Yeah. Love it.
Now, Jason had a 3rd victim. And like I said, we've noticed a pattern here. Starts to escalate a little more every time he commits a different avenging act. Jason's 3rd victim, Wesley Demarest, also 68 years old, was convicted of attempted sexual abuse of a minor in 2006. He would feel the wrath of the avenging angel, the name he gave himself.
Okay.
It was about 1 a.m. on June 29th when Demarest was awakened by his roommate. Told him he had a visitor at the door. He said someone just smashed one of their windows. Jason was standing behind the roommate and ordered him to leave the room. Vukovich ordered Wesley onto his bed. Wesley refused. Then Vukovich asked Wesley if he was the registered sex offender, Wesley Demarest, and Demarest said yes, he was. Demarest, in an interview, said, "He told me to lay down on my bed, and I said no. He said, get on your knees, and I said no." Jason then asked Demarest if he thought he'd paid for his crimes. Demarest said, yes, I do think I paid for my crimes. But Jason stated, no, you didn't pay for it enough.
Ooh.
Again, he ordered Demarest to get in his bed, and Demarest refused. Jason then ordered Demarest onto his knees again, but again, Demarest refused. So Jason began hitting him in the head with a hammer while saying, I'm an avenging angel. I'm going to mete our justice for the people you hurt. I don't know what meat means.
M-E-T-E.
M-E-T-E. Let's look it up.
Yeah. I know what meat is, M-E-A-T.
Dispense or allot justice.
Okay. I'm going to dispense justice.
I'm going to dispense justice for the people you hurt.
That is something, that is very superhero-y.
And I will say, listening some interviews from this guy.
This is like a catchphrase.
And seeing him, he appears to be one of those, and I love talking to these guys in prison. just complete fucking psychopaths.
Yeah.
But so smart beyond their own good.
Sure.
That they're just their brains are unmanageable. And that's how this Jason Vukovich guy is. He's
Okay.
kind of just articulate, just well-spoken, just got a brain and a thought process much bigger than anybody else around him.
Sure.
And that's what this guy seems like.
Okay.
Wesley Demarest, his victim, was a small girl only in kindergarten, for which he only served 9 months in prison and 3 years in a sex offender treatment program for sexually assaulting the little girl.
Wow.
It hardly seems like enough considering what he did to that young girl. Wesley, that evening, that early morning, was beaten unconscious as Jason Vukovich stole his laptop and some other items as he had done with his past 2 victims. He then fled the scene. Child molester Wesley regained consciousness and called 911 to report the incident. The police quickly found Jason Vukovich sitting nearby in a Honda Civic, hell yeah, a meth-mobile, along with a notebook, and very incriminating, containing the names and addresses of his 3 victims, and they arrested him.
Damn.
Jason Vukovich was arrested on the spot and later charged with 18 counts of assault, robbery, burglary, and theft.
Damn.
And he initially pleaded not guilty, but then he opted to make a plea deal with the prosecution instead.
Okay.
He's the angel. He's the Avenger.
Yeah.
He's something, man. And he's doing fucking God's work.
Yeah. Especially for a justice system that completely fucked over these kids.
State of Alaska didn't see it that way.
No.
Vukovich pled guilty to first-degree attempted assault and a consolidated count of first-degree robbery.
Okay.
In exchange, prosecutors dismissed over a dozen additional charges. This led to his sentence in 2018 of 28 years in prison,
Wow.
with 5 years suspended and another 5 on probation.
That's insane.
In one interview, Jason Vukovich went on to say, "If you have already lost your youth, like me, due to a child abuser, please do not throw away your present and your future by committing acts of violence." He's actually condemned his acts of revenge, and he would not recommend for anybody to partake in that activity. In 2017, Jason wrote a letter to the Anchorage Daily News where he wrote about the regrets he had for his actions and the childhood experiences that motivated him to bring about these attacks. He said, "I thought back to my experiences as a child. I took matters into my own hands and assaulted 3 pedophiles." Jason Vukovich wants his story to be a deterrent to anyone considering vigilante justice. He says there is no place in an ordered society for this type of activity. I think there is, but who am I? He never received any professional help in dealing with the abuse he received as a child. That led to feelings of worthlessness, which eventually led down the path of crime and serving time in jail for those various crimes.
Someone should have made him a costume. That'd have been really fucking cool.
They should let him fucking out. Just like, finish your game, playa.
Yeah. Fuck him, man.
Our band teacher got convicted of some
Yeah, he did.
child. What did he do? He was having he was sexting with a student.
Yeah.
And he got convicted and served time. I saw him the other day at Kohl's. And
Didn't he get caught with one of their underwear?
I think so.
Yeah. Fucking weird, man.
Did he love me?
Yeah.
I wasn't even banned. That kid,
Yeah.
that dude loved me.
He's
Never
a weird
tried
dude.
to see my dick or anything.
Oh, man. Maybe you should sit in those underwear you just shit in.
They're in there.
Let's vacuum seal them.
It's my daughter's bathroom. She's gonna go and be like, "What the fuck?"
That wasn't me.
Like someone dumped a ladle of chili in those things in there. Fucking burn marks.
He said, "I need to go to the bathroom." It's fucking instant.
That's a monumental episode.
Dude, I know, man. Oh, shit. That's the first time in 7 years that's happened.
That was a people pleaser right there.
Yeah.
The people have been clamoring for me to shit myself for 7 years.
Oh, jeez.
Actually, what, 2017?
Coming up.
It'll be 7 years in a few days.
Yeah, coming up.
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, man.
Just nothing. I know we started in May. I don't remember
Yeah.
when in May. We started in May.
Coming up.
It's gotta be May. Vukovich's attorney said he should not receive any punishment, and instead he should receive treatment for post-traumatic stress disorder,
Okay.
which I believe.
Sure.
The two tried to appeal the sentence due to its excessiveness, but were denied. The court claimed that Vukovich did not provide enough evidence that he committed the actions because of PTSD. Judge Aaron Marston, who sentenced him, said, "Vigilantism won't be accepted in our society," and that the decision was not mistaken. The internet quickly started to praise his crimes, dubbing him as the pedophile hunter and the Alaskan Avenger. There are petitions with thousands of signatures requesting for his release. There's a free Jason Vukovich Facebook group and a Justice for Jason Vukovich Instagram page with over 11,000 followers. They can be found on the Instagram.
It is crazy that he's got served with more time than these people that he
Combined.
combined, and they fucking
Fuck kids.
touch kids
Boogered.
or had fucking child pornography. That's insane to me.
Gotta let him go.
Yeah.
Gotta let these boys die.
Yep. Let him back out. Let him finish what he started.
Let's see here. Vukovich and his attorney went in front of the parole board in 2023, not long ago, and was indeed granted parole, but this would not take effect for another 5 years. So it sounds like he might be getting out of prison around 2028, after all.
Okay.
He said, "I began my life sentence many, many years ago. It was handed down to me by an ignorant, hateful, poor substitute for a father," he wrote. "I now face losing most of the rest of my life due to the decision to lash out at people like him. To all those who have suffered like I have, love yourself and those around you. This is truly the only way forward." Jason Vukovich's final victim, Wesley Demarest, has publicly expressed his relief that Vukovich is behind bars, adding that he would prefer if Vukovich wasn't walking around while I'm alive. One article written about Demarest's reaction remarks dryly, "One must wonder if his victim feels the same."
Right. Exactly.
I do feel the same.
Yeah.
I think that Jason Vukovich should have killed this man.
Yep.
And I think we should ask the victims of Wesley Demarest what they think. What they think about
Yeah.
Jason Vukovich's actions.
These innocent kids have to live with this the rest of their fucking lives, but they're fucking a little put out that they got beat the fuck up and their shit stolen.
This old fat dick gets slapped around a little bit.
Yeah.
Now 70 years old, Demarest struggles to form coherent sentences. Maybe he
Good.
got his fucking head beat with a hammer. What do you think should happen to Jason Vukovich? I think he should be in jail. He also has lost his job in the wake of traumatic brain injury, has stained at Vukovich's hands and hammer.
Haha.
He says, quote, "It just pretty well destroyed my life. So he got what he wanted, I guess."
Well, not enough though.
I don't feel bad. I don't
Yeah.
feel sad. I don't feel shame. I don't feel guilt.
Nah, I don't either.
Wish he would have fucking
Just fucking wiped him off the earth.
stuck that handle that hammer right up his ass.
Yeah, the claw.
The claw.
The claw of the hammer. Right in the fucking scalp.
I got a very incriminating Snapchat this morning. Are you friends with, you snap with Danielle at all?
No.
She sent a snap this morning. Her husband was asleep. He sleep talks.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was sleep talking this morning. And he was like, "Oh, at the fucking gym, I'm getting a pump." And she was wide awake. So she started egging him on, dude. She's like, "Oh, baby, you're at the gym. Are you pumped up?" He's like, "Yeah, I got a good fucking pump going."
God damn it.
And she sent me the snap. It's pitch black. They're in the bedroom. He's sleeping.
Yeah.
She's like, "Did you work out so hard?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I get my arms pumped." I get my arms pumped. Yeah. And she's like, "Oh, yeah, you're real pumped up, aren't you?" And he says, "I'm fucking working out. I'm getting my arms jacked."
He's fucking dreaming about working out. God bless it.
And I sent him a snap later on. I said, "You get all pumped up last night, Daddy?" You could tell he was kind of sheepish about it. He said, "Fucking like say my name or something." I don't know. Fucking pray for me. I don't know.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
I'm all for people I love sleepwalking, sleep talking.
Yeah, dude, I don't even want to know the shit that I say in my sleep. I have some fucking weird dreams, dude. Some weird dreams.
The other night,
They've been really weird lately.
I just got done hot dogging the wife real good.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
fell asleep. It's hot. It's starting to get up in the 80s here in Ohio.
I fucking love it. I'm
I do
here for
too.
it.
But I was just laying there on the top of the sheets, just naked as a fucking jaybird.
It's fucking hot.
It's like 2 in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and then I hear rustling. I look up, there's a fucking kid in my bedroom.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, fuck, shit. I didn't panic too much because I wasn't on my phone. It was like pitch black.
Yeah, yeah.
So I stand up, I throw some shorts on, and I chase down whoever it was. I was hoping it was a Demogorgon, not like a real kid.
Yeah.
But it was Paisley.
Okay.
And I go in the bathroom and I look at her. I'm like, what are you doing? And she's just staring into the bathtub, just blank stare. And I was like, Paisley, what are you doing? And she said, I'm waiting for the water to go down.
The fuck?
Yeah. And I was like, no. I thought she was drowning her water baby or something. I thought she fucking
Fucking grab the holy
I thought
water.
she killed the cat or something. No. And I looked at her and just glazed over, blank stare. And I said, sweetheart, what are you doing? She said, I'm gonna go. I need to go. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna go. And I'm just incoherent rambling.
Yeah, yeah.
And I said, is there anybody in there? And then she said, I gotta pee. And then she sat down, she peed,
Yeah.
just still completely glazed over. And I said, are you okay? And she said, I need to go. And then I tried just.
She was just fucking out of it.
And I said, did you see me? And she's like, I'm like, okay, good. She didn't see my wiener.
You might be on one of those lists here soon.
Yeah, I didn't know how far she came into the bedroom. I mean, it's kind of. I don't think she came that far in, but it still was
Yeah.
like a crash and a rustle. I think she was just going to the bathroom, but I think she kind of crashed into my door before she made it to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I said, I just got done hot dogging your mom, so I didn't say that. I laid her back down, and dude, fucking kids listen to YouTube when they fall asleep,
Yeah.
and they listen to that shit turned up all the way.
That's me, dog.
How can you do that?
I have to have noise, man. It's like
I do a fan or an AC or
I don't know if it's like ADHD or what, man, but like I have to have some sort of noise. It sucks because she has to have it completely quiet. But dude, this week my fucking TV's gonna be up so fucking loud. It's gonna be great.
yeah, dude, you're gonna be milking yourself all week long, real good.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do this week, man.
I wish I could help you, but
I won't be bored.
When did she come back?
She'll be back Friday.
That's not even
Night.
fun.
Friday night.
She's leaving you alone on weeknights.
Yeah, I know.
Not even time for us to go hard.
I know.
You're gonna legit feed your fucking kids and go to sleep.
Yeah, I'll be pretty much at the baseball field every fucking day, just going up there and watching other games. And I said, I'm like, I got a game tomorrow. I got a game on Friday, then a game on Monday. So
That's stupid, man.
yeah. One day I'd like to get out and go get a drink or something.
What if her flight gets canceled and she can't come back till Monday? Then we can go ham this weekend.
Yeah.
You know, the Century Bar.
Saturday she's staying in Indianapolis though, because she's staying with her mom. Her and her mom are staying out there because they're going to a concert. So
Oh, she took her mom with her?
no.
Oh, okay.
When she comes back, so she comes back Friday, but then Saturday she's going to Indianapolis and she's staying there overnight.
Maybe we can get Stacy to take us to the Century Bar this weekend or something.
Okay.
Just get all fucking
Get a little tore up.
Yeah. See if any local listeners want to meet us out.
Hell yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, it would be fun.
Contact us and
Yeah.
we'll meet you out
Hell yeah.
at a brewery. I got to start getting my stamps for my book.
I've never done that.
I'm doing it this year.
Are you?
On the Harley.
Nice.
And I would like for you to ride on the back if you would like.
Hell yeah. That'd be fucking hot, dude.
Yeah, I know. People see us together and say, oh, look at them queers.
I want to wear some coochie cutters. And we get the mullet wig and fucking put some fucking
dude.
some sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Look cool as fuck.
All right, guys. Well, that concludes our episode of the Alaskan Avenger. Jason Vukovich. What a guy.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Doing the Lord's work.
Remember, you can get some really nice bonus content on the Patreon. A very...
Is all that stuff posted now? It's
Not
already
yet.
Okay.
Just the video of me falling.
Okay.
Take Take it what you will.
Yeah, Tiger King video will be posted. The interview will be posted.
The interview with Tiger King and also the unedited incident where Saf has his arm ripped off from the Netflix series.
Yeah.
Unedited, uncensored.
The real fucking deal right there, brother.
Real fucking shit. Blood, guts, cum, gore, bones.
I will say, too, one thing I noticed whenever we were watching it, fucking Tiger King looks jacked in that video, too,
Oh,
man.
he was well.
He was in really good shape there.
He was. Looked like he may be doing cardio or something.
Yeah. Fucking meth and lifting weights, dog.
Mm-hmm.
He had big arms. He was fucking fit.
Looked good.
He looked really good.
Looked desirable.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of see what all those other dudes saw in him.
Turned me gay.
Yeah, for real, man.
Hashtag free Joe Exotic.
Free Joe Exotic, yes, sir.
Free Bougie. Free. Who else do we know that's in prison? Free Josh Sams. He's in prison.
Saifu Davis.
He's got to be in prison.
He was at one point. Yeah.
Curtis McShane.
Yeah.
Bert. He's in.
Yeah.
That was my dude when I was in prison.
Yeah.
He avoided me like the plague. He was one of the head bloods.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell the story. There was a dude, when I went to prison, I recognized him.
Mm-hmm.
It was some guy that we played football and
Middle school.
yeah, we kind of hung out with him and stuff. My parents would give him rides home, and we were friends. And then when I went to prison as a CO, he was an inmate, one of the head bloods. And this guy was running from me for a solid few weeks. And finally I caught up with him. I said, "You know who I am?" And he just had his head down. He said, "I know who you are and I can't talk to you." And I said, "Why?" He said, "I can't get rode out," which means he couldn't leave that
Facility.
He'd built up all this leverage as one of the top bloods in the facility. And he was pretty much semi-running the place for the bloods.
It's untouchable, pretty much.
And if he got rode out, he was going to have to start all over again.
Mm-hmm.
But then finally he's like, "Look, dude," he's like, "if you're not going to be weird about it, yeah, I can talk to you." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, I'm not going to be weird about it. Do your thing, motherfucker. I mean, we're dudes.
Right.
Fucking run your game.
Politics, dog.
I ain't giving you any shit, but do your thing, dog." And we were cool. And he had his dudes watch after me certain times. It worked out. And I said, "Dude, you gotta get out of here." And he said, I'm gonna get out. He got out and he killed somebody.
Yeah.
And I said, "God damn it, man."
Mm-hmm.
He went back.
Yeah, whenever I think I was working at the jail whenever that had happened, because I saw him in there. And then whenever I was leaving one day was when he was getting shipped out. He was going to CRC. And I'm like, oh,
Life comes at you fast, dude.
it's crazy, man.
1 second you're walking into the gas station to get some corn nuts and a Gatorade. Next thing you know, you're getting your fucking shit pushed in a shower in the Ohio penal system. Getting beat up by the Alaskan Angel of Death.
They call it the penal system for a reason, my
About
brother.
to take a ride on the Penal Express.
Yep.
If you want to take a ride on the Penal Express, join our Patreon.
Email you boys.
All right, guys.
Love
Thanks.
you guys.
See you.
Bye.
Oh my God.
Hey, guys.
Hell yeah.
See you later.
Bye.
Have a good week, guys. You too,
Love
April.
you guys. Oh my God.
Philly Fairy, see you guys.
Bye.
Love you so much. You want to do a Zoom or you want to go home?